So if you want to get, really bomb ass braids, you know where to go, Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is mainewonders, and if you're new, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos, as well as give this video a big old thumbs up. So I am absolutely excited to bring you guys this video, but before we get into my skin and how I'm not wearing any makeup right now besides a lip balm, the reason I have big cheeks currently is because I did my hair and it's all in a bun, and that's why we've got these big cheeks. Anyway, so I did my hair at the salon, my salon. If you guys don't know and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave the link to that video in the description box so you can go check that out. Clearly you've missed a lot, but we forgive you here. We're loving here. So anyway, the person or the lady that did my hair at the salon, her name is Cynthia. So if you want to get, really bomb ass braids, you know where to go, you know who to ask for. There's two ladies that do braids really well at the salon. You literally show them a picture and they bring it out. I showed her a picture of Nikita Johnson. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her. I'll pull up a picture of her and the style I wanted. And I pulled it up. She said, sit down. She got it popping. And here I am right now. I just customized. I did my own little braids. Own little beads at the bottom because I couldn't find her beads. Nor did I want her beads. So it was okay. Anyway. Oh, by the way, it's long. I'll show you a video right here. You can see how long it is and all that jazz. So besides that, and the nails and everything else, an update, the salon's going well. There's more and more people who are looking for employment, so that's great, because in the beginning I had a little bit of struggle with that, and just trusting people to work for you, because you need to make sure that people know what they're doing, professional and all that jazz, and it's a lot of drama, but we've surpassed that. And it's going well, I'm happy with it. Obviously we do get some trials and tribulations, but it's going well. So passing that onto my skin. Now, as you guys can see, I have no makeup on except for lip balm because my lips are dry. So let me take you guys through the journey of my acne journey, basically. So I've always had acne literally all my life. Some years were better than others, but this year February was definitely where I think I hit my peak. If not my peak, I was very close to it. So basically what happened was I've tried probably 70 or 80% of any product that is acne related under the sun. None of them really worked where they cleared my skin, completely, or 80%, because I don't think my skin is fully cleared right now, but I think it's the best it's ever been, being an acne child. Yeah, I don't naturally have great skin. My family history, my mom has amazing skin. The only thing with her is she has a few uneven skin tone. I don't say a few. What's up with my English? Anyway, she has uneven skin tone. Nonetheless, her skin is amazing. My dad has great skin, but when he was younger, he had pimples. He had acne as well. He had a lot of acne. So I think that's where I might have gotten it from. But as soon as he turned 21, all his acne cleared. So I don't know, when I turned 21, I still had acne. Anyway, yeah, so basically I would try everything I'm oily. I have very oily skin. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a little bit of background about my face and my acne. But getting into February, that's when I went to, oh, before February actually, let's go back a bit. I went to go try a different, I went to a dermatologist, a new one, and he recommended Tetra or Tetra, whatever. I'll put a picture up of the medication, and he told me to try for 3 months, and if it doesn't work, or if it works, depending on how my skin reacts, we'll either increase the dosage or decrease it, or add more months or whatever. But he didn't have a certain amount of months for my treatment, and that did worry my mom and I quite a bit, because then it's like we're just anticipating for how long or whatever. So I tried that. The first month, I won't lie, it did work. I did see a difference, a slight difference. After that, it seemed like my skin kind of got used to it, and then it just was like, I'm not doing anything. It just went back to normal. Normal being acne. So I then left that, and then I went to a new doctor, because my face was honestly horrific. My, how can I say, my hormones were shooting up the roof, and I wasn't very confident. If anything, I was very, I don't want to use the word depressed lightly because it is a big word, but I was sad. I would cry a lot, and I would be self-conscious, and I was just not happy with my skin. So I went to this doctor, and basically he is the lifesaver. And he recommended, and he prescribed me something called ROACCUTANE. Now, I thought this is a joke, but let me tell you, I am one of the people who are going to testify for ROACCUTANE. Whether it's ROACCUTANE, Accutane, I don't know what's the third one, there's a third one. The other two are generic. The first one is the one, which is ROACCUTANE. And he said I needed that one because of how stubborn my face was. So yeah, I got on it, and he told me that in the first month or the second month, all my pimples, all hell will break loose basically on my face, and I should not worry, but I should just, stay away from the sun, drink a lot of water, have a lip balm at all times because my lips are just gonna go AWOL. And yeah, I basically listened to that. And then in the first month and the second month, nothing happened in terms of breaking out. If anything, my dark marks cleared, not necessarily my pimples, but my dark marks cleared. And I was happy with how things were going. I was like, oh, maybe my pimples had already reached their peak, so I'm not going to really break out like that. Oh my gosh, was I lying. Came the fourth month. The third month. When I tell you, oh, hell broke loose. I sat in my apartment bawling my eyes out. Why? Because my face was so painful. Now let me tell you, I am a makeup girl. I'm a girl who is a full coverage girl because, listen, I need to cover all my pimples, all my dark marks. You need to literally see 5 or 10 pimples, okay, that are protruding out of my makeup. The rest you're not allowed to see. I couldn't do that with this time because they were massive. My pimples were massive. They were painful. They were gushing out and they were red. I had no dark marks, but my pimples, like here on my cheeks and on my forehead, were massive. So it was pretty painful. And I told my mom, and I booked a flight home because obviously my doctor's back home. I booked a flight home and we went to go see my doctor, and he said, you're fine. He was so calm, so chilled. On our side, we're hysterical. And he's like, this is your breakout. It clearly took longer with you, but this is what I meant by breakout. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, when your face is sore. I don't know if you know, but my face was painful. So the breakout happened, and then the 4th month came. It started dying down. By this time, I had no dark marks, I had no dark marks. I had no dead skin, nothing. My skin was literally so glowy, so beautiful. By the way, you guys can compare. I posted a video in Feb. I think it was called when I tried copying Mihlali, like the Mihlali look, the pink look or something. I don't know. I'll just run a video for you guys to see what I'm talking about. There, my skin was bad. It's just that under a great camera and nice lighting, you won't see it. But anyway, I think the 5th month was definitely my favorite month, because that's where I had no breakouts. I had no no dark marks. I had no dead skin. Even during my cycle, nothing popped out. Like, that's very rare, but nothing popped out. Like, my medication, my treatment they were doing the things that needed to be done, okay? Moving on, the 6th month, which was the last month, which I just completed, it was okay. I think the 5th month for me was the best month. It was okay. This is where I'm at now. I still feel that my skin can still look better, so we definitely have a skincare routine coming up soon. I'm definitely taking way better care of my skin than I've ever. Yeah, and my self-confidence has slightly increased with my face, because I'm enjoying it more, even though I still have these chubby cheeks. Like, I'm enjoying it more. But prior to this, I would have never done hairstyles like this, probably. Like, even just having my hair away from my face, because I had so many pimples. I just felt like it wouldn't suit me, and I always wanted to have hair coming to my face, even if it cuts half of my, like, I just wanted to cover up my face, basically. But yeah, now I can come on camera, no makeup, we Gucci, you can say what you want. I'm joking. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it was helpful to most of you, like my acne babies. Listen, I know when people say try this, do this, it doesn't work, because everybody has opinions and everyone wants to tell you drink water, do this. Yes, all those things help, but they might not necessarily work. So my recommendation is go see a doctor. They're the ones who knows, they're the ones who are trained for this thing, they're the ones who go to uni and study in depth about all this jazz. So go see a dermatologist, pay him or her, let them evaluate your skin, and let them prescribe you something that's worth your while. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.